Hello, my dear fashion lovers, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to have a look on how to style a suede skirt for fall. If you have followed my channel so far, then you might know that I recently bought this beautiful suede skirt from Sézane, and it's just the perfect piece for fall and winter because leather skirts are always a great staple piece for the fall and winter season, but also because suede happens to be super trendy this year. So let's see what we can do with this skirt. But before we dive into today's subject, do not forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you do not miss out on my further videos. And now let's get started. If you buy a suede skirt, usually this comes with a certain expense. Suede is not the cheapest of fabrics. So when you make such a decision, you probably want to get a lot of wear out of your skirt, and you definitely should. Now, I bought this skirt a few weeks ago and I'm so in love with it. I feel that it gets better and more beautiful each time I wear it. And yeah, basically, it's my staple piece for this season. It has a beautiful color, it has a beautiful cut, and it's super versatile. So we can basically wear this skirt for any occasion. I am wearing the first suggestion already. Here I paired it with a silk shirt from Sézane. This is Clo and the color is a dusky pink, so perfect for the season. And if you want to round up an outfit and to really look styled and not only like you're wearing something, you should always add a third element. And the third element should not be shoes or a bag. My third element in this look is the little scarf I have here. This is also from Sézane. Today it happens to be a super warm day. This is why I chose to wear my scarf tied at my skirt. So we have another beautiful accent on the skirt and not around my neck because it's too warm today. But colder days are not too far away, and then of course we can tie the scarf around the neck and don't feel too warm. The way I am wearing this outfit here is perfect for the office, for example, or for running errands. You could play around with the shoes. Now I am wearing heels, but this also would look beautiful with flats, with belly flats, or even with sneakers. When the weather gets colder, you might opt for a pair of boots. It could be ankle boots in a neutral color, or it could also be knee-high boots. On top of this, we can throw a trench coat, we can add a warm cardigan, or we could also add a blazer. You could even go for a blazer in the same color and in the same fabric. So you could add a suede blazer, and also at Sézane, they have beautiful options for that. Anyways, the outfit I am wearing here is 100% Sézane, and I think it's so beautiful, so French. Now let's have a look at the next option. The next suggestion is the everyday Parisian look. You could add a striped knit, you could add ballet flats or sneakers, and a small bag. This is my casual favorite, French girl charm in 3 pieces. Regarding the top, you can either go for short sleeves, as I did here, or of course you can go for longer sleeves as the weather gets colder. Again, you could add a trench, you could add a suede blazer, you could add a warmer cardigan on your shoulders, or a simple blazer. For the blazer, navy blue would be a very beautiful option. And by the way, the top I am wearing here is also from Sézane. I don't know whether this one still exists because I bought it, I think 1 year ago. But if not this, then they have other beautiful options. Now, as the top is striped, I feel that it works without adding a belt. But of course, you could also add a belt or add some other beautiful accessories like statement earrings, like a bracelet, like something to make it a little more interesting. It would also work nicely with a scarf in a matching color, or you could play around and add a contrast, like adding a red scarf, maybe play with the possibilities. Now let's dress this skirt up for a date night. The easiest way to do so is by pairing it with something black. When I did my Sézane haul, I bought this black lace shirt. It's also a clo. Actually, it's a beautiful shirt, but I didn't keep it because I felt that I might not have enough options to wear this in my everyday life, and then it's not worth the expense. So I don't have this anymore in my wardrobe, but as you can see here, it really looks very beautiful with the skirt. You could add a black belt. Now, for a date night, I would definitely pay attention to the shoes I'm wearing. So it should be heels, it should be a pointed toe. It can be kitten heels, of course, as I'm wearing here, but it should be something more refined, more elegant that complements this lace shirt beautifully. And then, of course, add a black bag or even another color. If you want to play around with a pop of color, you could perfectly do this with your bag. Maybe add a red bag. Why not? Think of wearing a low bun with this look or bold earrings, and it's going to be so beautiful, so simple, yet chic and sophisticated. Texture on texture makes this feel luxurious without being loud. And you could even add suede boots to match the whole look. The last look I have for you is the cozy fall weekend look. So when I got this skirt, my first thought was to wear it with a brown knit top. So first of all, brown is a very trending color at the moment, but it really looks flattering on almost every skin tone. It's way softer than black, especially in winter when you're pale. Black might be a little too harsh and make you look even paler. So brown is a safe option, and I'm really a big fan of these deep shades of brown that are trending at the moment. Then in another haul, in a H&M haul, I got this beautiful cozy brown knit top. You can now really play around with this for fall. Either you have something with long sleeves that is already very warm, or you take something with shorter sleeves as I did here. And if the weather is not too cold, then it's fine to just wear this top with the skirt. And if it gets a little colder, you could add a striped shirt below or a brown shirt, a white shirt. You can play around with colors here. Basically, you have endless options. And then on warmer days, go for sneakers, go for loafers, go for ballet flats. And on colder days, go for boots, knee-high boots, suede boots, whatever comes to your mind. It will just keep you very warm. Also, you can add a pair of wool tights. So the most classic fall option would be a chunky knit, tights, and knee-high boots. And then you go from there and you adjust it to your personal needs and preferences. Another fun way of wearing the skirt was with a vest. I also show you this option here. I paired it with a vest from Sézane. It's a brown vest that is beautiful. It's 100% merino wool, so it keeps you warm if you wear it on top of a shirt or maybe a very soft, thin cashmere sweater. Like I wore it here, this was a warmer day, so I didn't wear anything underneath. It was just the vest and it was enough. You could also add a blazer on top or add a trench coat to keep you warm. So also here you can play around with the possibilities. It is quite revealing. You have to like this. I do not like this too much, so this is why I added a scarf in order to keep it a little decent. But of course, it's up to your taste. Here I'm wearing it with ballet flats. It would also look super nice with heels, for example. As the weather gets colder, layer. Just, wear a striped shirt underneath, wear a trench coat or a blazer on top, and you're good to go. Suede skirts are the kind of piece that come back every fall, to be honest. But how you style them makes all the difference. So far, I'm really happy that I finally got one. I did have some leather skirts in the past, but this is really the first suede skirt I own. So, yeah, quite exciting and a very good decision as I get lots and lots of wear out of this. I feel that this is a very classic piece and it's definitely worth the investment. And I'm really looking forward to styling it this year and in the years to come. Now let me know in the comments below which of these looks was your favorite. And if you liked today's content, do not forget to give it a thumbs up, to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you do not miss out on my further videos. See you in the next one. Stay stylish.